Stop now. Stop. 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 I said stop.
Okay, so that was really weird, right? I got a lot of looks the other day when I was in the coffee shop, and that went off. I was a little bit embarrassed, but it's okay. I'm quirky, and people can deal with my quirky personality if I can. So when I explained to them exactly what that noise was all about, they went out and they got their own. It's a tool that I use for productivity to help me stay focused. And at the coffee shop that particular day, everybody's was going off, so I'm not really sure if I caused it to be really, really annoying and made them more productive or less productive, but it's a really effective tool, and I thought I would share it with you today. It's called the, well, you know what? I looked up the pronunciation. Pomodoro. And I looked it up because I want to know how to say it in Italian.
Pomodoro.
Pomodoro. Okay, I didn't want to get that wrong. It's called the Pomodoro technique. And essentially, what it is it's like a time blocking technique. They suggest that you take 25 minutes. You go to www.pomodorotechnique.com. Take 25 minutes and focus on a particular task. And then after that 25-minute time period is over, take 5 minutes and do whatever the heck that you want. And then 25 minutes to do your task and 5 minutes to do what you want. And what I have found is that it's caused me to focus better. That ticking sound that you hear, you can turn that on or off if you want to. For me, when I hear that ticking sound, I feel like I'm on a game show and I have to get the task done before the buzzer goes off. It's something psychological. But I do find myself focusing more intensely. For that 25-minute period, you cannot do anything but the task that you've committed to do. Every 25-minute section is called a
Pomodoro.
and that's how you plan your day in Pomodoros. So you have a list of all the things you're going to do today, and you list out how many Pomodoros it's going to take you to complete that. And then down here, anything that pops up throughout the day, you write it there. So at the end of the day, you're able to track your time, and you're reducing your distractions. There is this neat little application on the Mac that's made specifically for this, and that's what you're listening to. You can change what it says when your time period is up. My Pomodoros are in 10-minute increments because I have a short attention span. 25 minutes is too long for me to sit and focus on one task. But you can change that to your likings, and then you can also change your break times. But what I do love about this is that it's going to go off, so I don't want to talk over it.
Next one. Tiffany, it's time to get back to work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the preferences very quick. You see here, you can change what it says right there. And then you can also change the voice. That's the bad news voice, and it's so irritating that it forces me to stop. There's also tons of different features in here on this Mac version. I hope that they have one for Windows, although I'm not sure. But here you go. You can set your Pomodoro for 25 minutes, which is what it's supposed to be, and change your breaks, change the alarm volume. It integrates with Twitter, which is something that is not my thing, but for those of you that use Twitter often and find yourself being distracted by it, you can send out a tweet. I had somebody send this out once, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but you can send out a tweet that lets them know when you start and stop your work. So this is a really cool tool. Hopefully you guys use it, or at least take a look at it. Think about how to be more productive by chunking your time throughout the day.